Hello, this is Ben Masonheimer with Silver Seas Yachts, and today I'm in Newport Beach, and I'd like to share this absolutely beautiful Cruisers Yachts 46 Cantius with you that we have here in stock at our Newport Beach location. This is powered by Volvo Penta IPS 600, so it does have joystick docking, joystick driving, dynamic positioning, and all that Volvo Penta loveliness that you've come to expect from us. Here at our transom, we have our swim platform. Now this is a high-low swim platform, so here in these slots in the deck, you can add tender chocks, put your tender on here, and with one push of a button, this whole thing lowers down into the water and launches your boat. Once your boat is off, and say you've tied it to the side or the kids are on shore in Catalina doing whatever they're doing and you want to go for a swim, you can lower it back down. These stairs will extend out of the swim platform, allowing you easy ingress and egress into the water. Here we have what I like to call a beer fridge, and that's underneath our Kenyan electric barbecue here. Next door over, we have a very large storage area with multiple access points. Here is our Glendinning shore power deploy and retract with one touch of a button. This 50 amp cord goes in and out of the boat effortlessly. Nice walkways going forward on both sides. Stepping into our cockpit, we have this really nice seating area. Definitely, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people for sure. Make fast sunshade, we have that out and deployed. That's a one-touch deploy, and this is the sturdiest shade in the business. It's made in England. It's really the one you want. Over here, we have an ice maker, cup holders, nice countertop area, 110 outlet, and wireless charging. Across the way, we have all of our switches for lighting out here, including underwater lights, engine room lights, cockpit lights, spreader lights, cockpit and direct lights, all kinds of nice lights out here. Below that, we have a Victric Frigo refrigerator. All right, looking forward into the salon and galley area. I've taken all of these doors, so usually you'd have a piece of glass on either side and a sliding door in the middle. Now there's an option, or there's a function where you can slide those all out of the way, and then this just all flows together. So you can't really call this the cockpit. It's just one area, one level. If someone's sitting here, they can talk to someone here. It just flows really well. Stepping on in, lots of storage up above. Here's our stovetop. Very nice sink, convection oven microwave just here. 3 drawers of storage, under sink storage. Then we have very large refrigerators. I'm sure all of you that have been on boats have seen these, but this is something new. It's much wider. Now our television here can rotate so it faces out into the cockpit, which is very nice. We have air conditioning in every room. Very nice stereo system. Here's our companion seating, and then our main seating area here is elevated, so you have a beautiful view out. Now our table, that can fold out on both sides. Here's our helm, dual helm chair. It has a footrest down below, and that's really great if you need the extra height. You can put this down, and let's slide on in here. We have the Volvo Garmin glass cockpit system here. So all of your engine telemetry, as well as everything you'd expect on a navigation and fish finding radar standpoint, is also here. Sunroof, I don't have it all the way open, but it's a very nice sunroof. Here's our wheel, VHF. Here's our digital throttles, trim tabs, joystick, and then a controller. Think of this as kind of like a BMW iDrive. I just say that because of the knob, but basically everything on the screens can be controlled from right here. We have opening windows on either side, which is a very nice feature. Heading on down, I really appreciate the rubber treads on the steps. And I also like how the panel is just here, which allows us to see everything without having to crouch down on the floor to do it, which is always good. Okay, let's start off with the day head. Plenty of room in here. If you look at the floor space, it's a really good size. We have a medicine cabinet up above, storage here, storage below, and then a full shower with a a head that's adjustable up and down, but then you can take it off and use it however you'd like. Moving forward into the VIP, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Very large hanging locker. On the port side, we have our television, stereo controls, air conditioning, and lighting. I love these windows. They're at the perfect height, so when you're in the bed, you can just look right out them and see what's going on. All right, so this day head is also an ensuite head. So we've closed this door, but we still have this door open. If you wanted to, you could lock this one, and then you're going to have this all to yourself. Here in our atrium, we have 2 rows of storage here. Heading into our master. Here's our master head. Plenty of storage, countertop space. In fact, that's a real big deal on this boat. All of this countertop space is absolutely amazing. Medicine cabinet up above, and the same here in this shower. Storage is definitely key when you're boating, and this boat has it in spades. Here we have a hanging locker. Back there we have some manuals and the Dirt Devil built-in vacuum cleaner. But look at this, isn't this nice? Opening windows on either side. Again, plenty of storage, plenty of countertop space. Look at this lounge, I could sit here all day. We have wireless charging on either side. We have literally, this is a full queen size. A lot of beds, you know, they cut it at the top, cut it at the bottom. Nope, this is full size. Again, countertops and storage, look at all that. Absolutely beautiful. Air conditioned and heated in this room. More storage here. And again, opening windows on either side. How would you use this boat? What's your perfect day on the water? Put it in the comments down below. All right, let's go ahead and head up to the bow of the boat. Great walkways. All right, so we have this beautiful sun pad here. These backrests here flip up, and they have a few different settings so you can get just the right angle. We have a windlass anchor, a windlass with stainless steel anchor, I should say, here at the bow with foot controls. And then as you can see, it's kind of hard to put it up one-handed, but just here we have this nice table that flips up. So this cushion goes out of the way, table flips up. Imagine you've got your backrests up, sitting here with your favorite somebody, and just enjoying the day. Again, I can't say enough about these walkways. I love how we have these handholds going aft or forward. And even me, you know, I'm 6'5". I've got some pretty broad shoulders, but I don't have to turn sideways when I'm going forward and aft. And that's always a bonus. All right, let me get us in the engine room and we'll continue our tour. Okay, now we're down in our engine room. We have these 2 beautiful IPS 600s. These are a workhorse for the Volvo Pinta lineup. And here is our pod drives. Look at the access, it's just so easy. Back here we have the hydraulics. Again, very easy to get to. And these are the hydraulics for our swim platform. And back there in the corner are our trim tabs. Forward we have fire suppression, all of our battery switches, and just look at all the beautiful labeling. Our fuel tank is just here in the center. All of our Raycor filters. We have a big Kohler generator here. And then here is our Glendenny shore power retractor. That's kind of a big deal that it's so accessible, because sometimes that cord doesn't go in quite right, and it's nice to be able to access it on this side and quickly get that sorted out. So everything in here is labeled. This is the location where the optional Seakeeper goes. Everything's built for it. It's just a matter of adding it. There's even a breaker on the panel. But see, just bonding wires. Here's your underwater lights. But yeah, everything's labeled. Even the wiring. So if there's a wire here in this area and it runs forward to the front of the boat, it's going to have labeling on it that tells you where it came from. Here's the oil change system for the engines and the generator, so it's very easy to change the oil. And decent headroom. We've got some batteries over here. And all in all, this is a really nice engine room. Okay, that's going to conclude our tour of this absolutely beautiful 2025 Cruisers Yachts 46 Cantius. If you enjoyed the tour, please give it a thumbs up. More importantly, if you're interested in buying or selling a boat, please feel free to give us a call at the number listed down below in the description of this video. Thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you out there on the water.